Welcome to 2022. It's the first Monday of 2022. I hope it's not a blue Monday. Don't let it be a blue Monday. Funnily enough, I had no intention of doing anything for New Year's Eve. I wanted to just sleep. Like, that's what I did in 2020. Like 2020 going into 2021, I literally slept. So I had no intention of like really doing anything for New Year's Eve. But then there were some last minute plans, and those turn out to be the best for New Year's Eve. Like when you plan New Year's Eve properly, it's always such a disappointment. But when you just let go, let flow, and you have those last minute plans, it always turns out to be so much fun. So I had a really great entry into 2022. We had a good host.
3, 2, 1.
The rest of January 2022 just really the thunder dying, just really setting my intentions for the remainder of 2022. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna use the first 21 days to really just fast, pray, and just get into a space where I know what I'm doing, what I want to achieve in the coming months ahead. And this is something that it's something that evolves. It's ongoing. Like, you don't have to set your goals and intentions in January and then you're just limited to that. This month in January, I want to focus on the personal development side, because this channel is basically about mental health and wellness, faith and personal development. So it's just about being like the best version of yourself and just giving you guys guidance and tips and helping each other as a community become the best version of ourselves in the areas of mental health and wellness, personal development, and faith. And I'm really excited to grow this channel further. And so I really want to ensure that I'm giving information that is valuable takeaways, and I want to be more consistent with creating content. And so 2 videos a week, you can hold me to that. And one of the things I want to make a series on in the month of January is getting debt free. In 2022, guys, we need to be debt free. First, we need to get debt free, then we need to get second incomes going, because in this uncertain climate and with the world changing, I think if there's one thing I've learned is that, relying on formal employment, assuming that things are always going to be okay just because it's okay now, not setting your foundation, like financial foundation, not really being careful and intentional with your finances, is a recipe for disaster. And so I want us to really get focused on being debt free. Like, how much people spend on servicing debt is such a deterrent to pursuing your dreams, because people can't pursue their dreams because they've got a car to pay for, they've got a bond to pay for, they've got a credit card to pay for, they've got so these are the things that hold us back from being the truest version of ourselves. And I also want to introduce a series that I'm going to run for the rest of the year. It's basically book reviews. So something that I've always loved, I love reading. So I want to introduce a book reviews into this channel, and the first book that we are going to review is a book by Robin Sharma. He wrote the book The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, and right now I'm reading one of his books, which is The Everyday Hero, and it's filled with so many gems. So at the end of the month, I would like to review that book, and every month I'm going to have a book that we discuss, that we review, that really helps you to challenge yourself and set good goals. And so that's the video I wanted to make. Welcome to 2022, you guys. It's gonna be a fun ride. Brace yourselves. You never know what's coming around the corner, so center yourself now in January. And I love you, and goodbye.